McVitie's was founded in 1830 by Robert McVitie in Edinburgh, Scotland. While the company has undergone many moves and changes, it's the same idea that began over 200 years ago that will stand up to the judges today. If Robert McVitie would have been able to foresee that his cookies would have sunk so low as to be wedged between piss stories and dick-themed wisecracks, he may have shut the entire operation down before it started. You tried it. You Tried Dat. I'm Nick Norrick from the Palestine Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Hey.
It's this time of year, guys. Mm-hmm. The E-games.
I knew okay, earlier this week, I was like thinking to myself, like, oh, X Games are coming up. So I Googled, like, when is X Games? And I think it's this week, right? But you said E-games.
I said E-games. Oh, you thought I meant X Games? No.
X Games are this week also, of course.
Okay, well, maybe we'll talk about X Games next episode. But
like
the
video
E-games,
game?
No, I don't know. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear about this. It's happened recently. Mm-hmm. It's called the Enhanced Games. It's like...
Oh, is it the new version of the Special Olympics or something?
No, it's not the special.
God, Jesus Christ.
Do we have to cut that part? No,
this is the steroids games, right?
It's the steroids.
I've heard about.
Are you serious?
Heard about this. I have heard about this.
Oh, I thought they meant they were like being polite to the Special Olympics, like guys with like blades for legs and stuff. Paralympics is what I meant. Well, because as we all know, our good friend told us one time, the guy was cheating by wearing blades on his legs.
Give $5 to the guy with blades for legs to kill his family.
All right, well, I'm dumb. Move on.
All right, the Enhanced Games. The company said they wanted to do an Olympic-style games. It's like Olympic events, track sprinting, swimming, and the rule is you are encouraged to use as many substances as possible.
That's the rule? Roid yourself to the gills. That's the rule.
So, I mean, it's obviously controversial because that stuff is not safe to use.
Or legal.
So they held this. I guess they did like 40 events or something, like a bunch of running ones. So maybe like 10 or 12 are running, some are swimming. And one world record was set, like, thankfully for this promoter. It was like, someone set a record.
Wait, but does that count then?
I need to prove that these performance-enhancing drugs work.
Of course it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count because the guy's like drinking Russian horse piss or something, right?
He's rubbing his blades down with horse piss to make it
the horse piss must be Russian for it to work. Yeah, okay? Like,
which cyborg won this fucking thing? Yeah. They had lasers for eyes and shit. They're just.
What does that help you do?
Kill the judges if they don't give you a perfect score.
Is this the X-Men games now?
So there was one record set just barely. And I got some of the quotes here.
Do you know what event the record was in? Sorry.
Do you know what event? It was like the one of
most
the
ACLs
like
torn clear off the bone.
Smallest ball sack for an athlete.
Like the 50-meter freestyle or something like that.
Okay.
But in one of the 100-meter men's, they said like no one even approached like Usain Bolt level, and none of these Olympic athletes are going to participate, obviously.
Of course.
But one guy crossed the finish line and yelled, who won the 100 and said, "Y'all can do better than that." And then in the interview said, "They need to train a little harder. Get on that shit a little more."
Just pulls down his pants. Look at all the needle marks in my asshole. Okay?
That's all you shut up. That's all you can do.
I got roids on roids. I've been had roids.
Captain of the E-Games wrestling team, the Ultimate Warrior, had this to say. I was all jacked out. He's probably dead.
I definitely, in my 20s, in the days of Sosa Bonds, right, and McGuire, I definitely used to be like, just let him roid. Who cares? Roid up. Let's see with like illegal drugs. I wanted them to do legal drugs, right? Like I said that was sort of fine.
Legal steroids.
Well, there
Let
are
them
some, right?
ride.
Let
Let them ride. Legally.
Supervised by a doctor.
I still kind of feel that way a little bit, but also like maybe not so much.
It's like not safe necessarily for your body,
right.
and like maybe you should.
Necessarily, it's horrible.
Yeah, you're just encouraging people to like experiment with untested stuff,
Yeah.
and
to try to get to that level, like someone who's like borderline is just gonna go crazy, like taking drugs.
It's just me in there with a giant jug of creatine running down the track, like I'm gonna set records.
I was talking about that with my son over the weekend about like these actors. I'm like, all these actors that are all jacked out in these movies, and they're like 55 years old, are all roided to the gills, right? Like he's like, well, I'm like, Sylvester Stallone, I think, got caught with like a suitcase full of steroids coming back from Australia one time. I'm like, The Rock is on steroids, Jake. He's like, well, he's just a big guy. I'm like, I'm sure he's always going to be stronger than me.
He gets up at 4 a.m., eats 7 chicken breasts, and also 5 needles in his ass,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, he's big. I wish he was my dad, but I mean, that's not
He just seems like such a much better father than you. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I just think if you were more dedicated to living long enough to be around, you jack yourself up with steroids too. Right?
I mean, Rock will be there for his son's wedding. I can't say the same for you.
I mean, the problem with doing steroids is you also still have to work out. Like they just help you be more exercising. It's not like you just eat a steroid and a muscle grows. I tried that. Didn't work.
Plus, I don't think they call it eating steroids.
You don't eat them? I got a nice one plate of steroids.
But I will say that is one of the arguments I used to make was, well, actors, right? Actors and actresses, they can get plastic surgery. They can do steroids to like look their best and get more success that way. So why can't athletes, but also... because acting is not the same as sports, right?
Because it's literally pretending. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So
I saw The Rock chug a gallon of Russian horse piss.
Look, Dad, all I'm saying is if you want to be Father of the Year, you better get chugging this Russian horse piss, okay? Here it is.
So a quote from this woman, Emily Barclay, 28, described the enhanced games as the future of the sport. After going from being out of swimming for 4+ years to winning the women's 50-meter freestyle. The future of the sport is me back on top.
The future of the sport is unstoppable chemically enhanced monsters. Did Brock Lesnar compete in like the 100-meter dash or something?
So that was the thing. You should look at it. So some of the stuff's got, some of the articles are pretty fun.
I'm just picturing them not even being able to put the medals around the guys' necks because they're all like bulging out.
I will say, like, I mean, you do still have to be, you have to have a base level athleticism, right? Like we could take as many steroids as we want and still, like not compete anything, be the worst athletes ever.
Sure, but like these people who are setting the records and being like, I set a record, like if you want that to be what everyone does, you're going to fall back in line where you were, like before you use it, right?
Yeah, right.
It's putting the same people on top. It's just making the people on top perform differently.
Well, that's the argument though for like pro McGuire and them, right? Is like, well, they were doing roids, but so were all the pitchers and stuff, right? So they were still, So,
Chad, you still sound pro roid.
I mean, I kind of am still pro. I mean, I definitely think those guys should be in the Hall of Fame, right? Like, so that's just
apparently what it was like there were constantly commercials for these products too. Like they're trying to sell a lot of their like enhancement products.
Yeah, so. and they're also like. They're also legally dubious, right? Like they bypass FDA regulations and all that other stuff, right? Like it's really gross.
A ton of the guys were on extends too.
That's the real e-games, is how big can you get your penis on.
Erection games.
Over-the-shelf supplements. How many gas station pills can you take?
It was the Extends game.
It was 5 seconds slower than the record, but the fastest boner race that has ever happened before.
And much like the other e-games, I could take all the gas station pills and still not even compete in the penis length competition. So, yeah.
Pulsating rhino or something like yeah, like the guy that won the 100-meter dash just thrust his groin out and his giant erect dick crossed the finish line before.
Oh yeah.
He didn't even take a step. He just stood back at the starting line and just fucking roped his penis to the finish line.
The starter goes off, everyone takes off, and you just hear zip flump. Bang, he won. He just unfurled.
Any part of my body needed to cross, all right? It's just the tip, but it counts.
I think we also probably don't have a good grasp of how steroids work. If you think it gives you a 100-meter long penis, it's probably not true.
Extends does, though.
Yeah, I don't think steroids do that, but I think
Extends does it works.
Adds skin to my penis to allow it to stretch that far.
I think Angry Rhino, or whatever that pill is called that you said, probably does that.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat some snacks. 3 snacks, 5-point scale. Love that, like that, different to that, dislike that, hate that. Chad, you want to give us the info on how we got these?
These snacks all came from my lovely sister-in-law, Salastri. Thank you so much for sending these, Salastri. Really sweet of you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
These snacks, she said they are Turkish snacks via LA. So she was visiting LA, picked them up at maybe a Turkish grocery store or something like that, and wanted us to give them a shot. But we can pretend that they are actually from Turkey.
Sure.
So
doesn't hurt.
There's Turkish writing on the front. So.
Yeah. There's like just a bunch of gobbledygook writing on these things, anyways. So it's just.
Let's do the cream sandwich first. It's basically the Oreo cookie looking one. McVitie's, as mentioned in the intro, has been around forever.
Give it a smell, because it doesn't smell exactly like an Oreo. I will say that.
No.
Chad, you're gonna have to double stack these.
Oh shit! I am gonna have to. They don't break apart very cleanly like an Oreo does.
So these come in the little sleeve, like you might get from a gas station, that would hold like about 8 to 10 cookies.
They're right next to the boner pills. Right now.
Just down the aisle from the Russian horse piss.
The Russian horse piss at Speedway is a pretty good deal, actually. You get a whole 24-ounce can full of frothy piss.
I mean, when it comes to nationality and animal piss combos, Russian horse got to be at the top, right?
Yeah.
Can you name a better piss?
If you're a Speedway Rewards member, you can get 2 Russian pisses for $5.
Save 20 cents a gallon on Russian horse piss. Purchase membership not required for purchase. Okay.
Yeah. Can you find a better deal? Yet.
That's short for not yet.
Insert card. Are you a rewards member? No. Would you like a gallon of Russian horse piss? I hate all these questions at the pump. I just want to...
Do you want a receipt? Yes, I need to prove I got the Russian horse piss. Okay, I'm expensing this.
It's for my training.
Geiger. You trained with Randy Couture, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, he was... He drank mostly Liberian emu piss, but...
Yeah.
Because he was like vegan, you know.
He was sponsored by them, though. That's why I had to mostly drink that.
Vegan, famously allowing you to eat birds.
No animal products except for emu piss. That's the only one that...
Yeah.
Would piss count as animal product?
Yes, it's from an animal.
I mean, milk counts, and that's basically tit piss, right? So... If you think about it.
This came right out of that cow's titty. Here, enjoy this milk. My grandmother used to tell me that chocolate milk came out of the brown cows. You know, some of the cows have the brown spots instead of the black ones. I fucking believed her.
Dipshit.
She never told me where where
Your
horse
grandma
piss
was
came
dumb
from.
as shit.
She didn't believe it. She also told me a werewolf lived under a bridge in the hometown she lived in.
Wait,
And
is this serious?
Yeah, no, she was like trying to like make us like laugh or whatever, and I was like super pumped to see the werewolf. I'm like
trying to make you laugh. He's got big sharp teeth and claws.
They were trying to make me laugh, talking about how nuclear war was imminent. You know,
I was like sobbing. Isn't that hilarious? No, I really wanted to go see the werewolf. I wanted like one time, like, can we go by where the werewolf is? And she's like, I was making that up, and I felt really dumb. I was like 12. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I don't know, Dad. The Rock wouldn't have believed there was a werewolf under the bridge.
Secretly, you wanted to get some werewolf piss to make yourself better.
Can you imagine werewolf piss, and then all of a sudden you look up the night of the big game, it's a full moon, and you just freak out, and you like win the state championship?
The Wisconsin werewolf piss is a lower grade, right? That's like 87 octane. You need to...
Well, the problem is all of the Wisconsin werewolves mostly feed on the Russian horses that they raise there, so it's all kind of recycled Russian horse piss that runs there.
Werewolves of Saukville.
If you wants to buy a car, or
if you drink Wisconsin werewolf piss and you're playing in a football game, you'll win the state championship when you're not even playing for the state championship.
Oh yeah,
that's how fucking good it is.
Yeah, you can pick you have your choice of the ladies too. They don't give a fuck how hairy and gnarly and sharp your fangs are. They want. Like,
you just walk out. You just walk out at the quarterback position. You say hike, and then your giant penis launches the ball into the end zone.
The quarterback position.
Play a lot of football in high school.
Yeah, you know me.
I am currently playing the quarterback position now. Famously, werewolves known for having colossal dong, so look out.
Chad, you're the quarterback position tonight. Get in there. Coach.
Looks up from his Magic the Gathering game. What? I had just played the Squire of Horse Piss.
I'm standing there like behind the center, like, how much mana do I need to tap?
I put 2 points in the defense as they're getting tackled. This is this is an Oreo knockoff.
This company started in 1830. They fucking knocked off the Oreo.
Well, I mean, for continuing to try to make something that the Oreos perfected, they're stubborn. Right. I appreciate that, but if this is like the best you can get as an Oreo in Turkey, good on you, I guess.
Yeah. They're playing the Oreo position in Turkey.
This ain't no Russian horse piss Oreo, I'll tell you that.
I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of, like, does it compare to, like, a Hydrox or some of the other, like, Oreo adjacent cookies we've had?
Yeah.
It's good. I like that the cream is actually kind of creamy. It's not, like, I do enjoy the Oreo cream, and not, like, it's kind of stiffer. But I do like the mushier cream here, too, a little bit. It's just, I think the cookie is not that chocolatey. It's just kind of a sugar. It feels to me more like a sugar cookie with cream in the middle. That said, it's an Oreo-ish cream sandwich. I can't say it's like tastes fine. It's decently, in a pinch, it's a fine cookie. I'll give it a very mild, unenthusiastic like that.
Chad?
Yeah, I mean, it is obviously inferior to the Oreo, but you are right there, Geiger. We're like, especially with some of once you start to get to like the thicker Oreos, not so much the double stuff, but when we got to the mega stuff and the most stuff, you can really almost feel the crystallization of the sugar and the cream there. And this you don't really get that. I did do that makeshift double stuff, as I am legally obligated to do. And I couldn't really pick it up with that. But the cookie here is like, yeah, it's like a huge downgrade, the cookie itself, from like an Oreo cookie, or even honestly like a Hydrox or maybe like a Newman's Own. It's just not at that next level. So I am barely squeaking it into a like that, just like you.
I think they're a little better than I thought they'd be. I feel like when you get like a generic Oreo, it's bad. This is worse than an Oreo for sure. but it's not bad for like this gas station style
Right.
taste.
Right.
And I don't know,
gas
maybe
station style taste.
It's the marketing now with gas station style taste.
Tastes like corn ethanol.
and maybe McVitie's is like a decent brand overseas that we just don't know of. So it's not great. I'm going to agree with both of you, though, and slide it into a mild like that. We do have a welcome visitor. Let's go to the second version of it. It's the caramel sandwich cookie. They look like a slightly darker golden Oreo, like more of a tan color. The cream is still white. Chad, when you are ready, you will be up first for the caramel version of the McVitie's.
I'm trying to figure out if the caramel is in the cream or the cookie, you know?
You gotta isolate.
Cream a little bit, I think. That's got a big tongue full of cream.
I mean, I don't know how much actual caramel's in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is in the cream. That is my non-scientific conclusion. These ones unfortunately are not working for me. The cookie evokes a golden Oreo, but it is not at all like an Oreo, a golden cookie. It is like really, I think it's trying for gingerbread or cinnamon or something like that, but there's a texture to it that is just kind of crumbly and grainy in a way that I don't like. And caramel's not really my favorite flavor. I think the cream here is too sweet. You don't get a lot of caramel, but it is just really artificial tasting to me. Man, I didn't even finish one cookie, and I'm not going to do my legally obligated makeshift double stuff on this one. I'm actually going to just barely slide this one into a dislike that.
Yeah, Oreo will make anything. Like, we've had 100 Oreo flavors, many of them shitty.
Yeah.
They're not picky about what they make, and they won't even make this, right? This is a mistake.
There are Oreos that are worse than this.
Yeah. But they haven't tried a caramel one like this. It's hard to tell where the caramel's coming from. I don't even know if I would say caramel if it wasn't on the package. I would something like you said, Chad. Is this gingerbread or
right?
What is happening? It's not a success. I'm going to agree with you and give it a second dislike that. Geiger?
Yeah. I think Chad nailed it when he said it almost doesn't taste caramel. It tastes more like cinnamon. Like, I feel like it almost feels like the cookie tastes like graham cracker, and then the cream has some cinnamon or some caramel in it. It's not horrible. I mean, they're fine, but they're just too sweet. I'm going to give it a mild indifferent. I don't think it's horrible. I'll just say that I don't like it is wrong. I could eat some more. I just don't want to.
Okay. The regular cream sandwich in the lead. We do have a cheesy snack coming up after the segment, though. Chad.
All right, here we are. It's time for a new segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Well, you talked about, the E games, right? And we also have the X games going on, right? Like two of the best athletic competitions out there. Well,
right.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of people that are really athletic, but then on the other side of the coin, you have people that are really, really smart, right? Like people with really big brains. So we're going to look at some of those people tonight in a segment I am calling Big Brain Energy. I'm going to read you some posts from various websites, and you guys have to decide if this person actually is smart or not. You're going to use a rating scale of either Mensa or Densa. Okay, is this person Mensa or Densa?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
All right.
That's big brain right there.
Yeah.
Big brain energy, yeah. Coming up with that rating scale. I was Mensa coming up with that. Okay, here's the first one, just to give you guys an idea of what we're talking about here. This person says, I need a Reddit for deep people. Most times when I post in various subreddits, my idea is people don't bother using their brains to even understand what I'm saying. AI says I'm just too deep, and most people operate on a shallow surface level. Geiger, we'll start with you. What do you think about this person? Easy one to start.
I think he's an asshole. I'm guessing
A lot of really smart people are. So it's okay.
I mean, he might be very smart. He seems a little socially dumb. So I will say he's Densa for posting this, but
you're not going to try to get your early Mensas in here?
I mean, yeah, they probably don't get better, do they? AI did tell him he's a deep thinker, but
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
AI's
stick-
never wrong. We know that.
I'm going to stick with Densa.
All right, Novak, what do you think?
There's like just the right amount of like pretentious smarm in there.
Mhm.
So I feel like this person might actually be smart, and
So smart they would need a Reddit page. That's real
Look.
smart.
the other thing that really smart people do is don't not understand
Yeah,
how they come off to others or how to interact with
that's
people.
true.
So, and mostly I'm doing this on the back of Chad's theory of
Get him in early.
what is to come. And I want to get in while the getting's good. And I'm going to say Mensa.
Okay. All right. Like I said, that one's easy. Here we go. We'll see what you think of this one. This person's talking about some music here. I really don't get rap, and I am completely aware of why. I'm a STEM guy, specifically a PhD student in mathematics. Although my verbal intelligence is quite high, it's still about a standard deviation below my quantitative intelligence. Therefore, it should not be too surprising that I prefer melodies to lyricism, and that a genre based on the latter doesn't wow me. I know I'm pretty far out of step with public opinion on this one, but that can be easily attributed to the fact that hipsters with humanities degrees, i.e., extremely verbally dominant people, are considered the ultimate arbiters of taste for some reason. Novak, you like music.
Yeah.
Definition of awesome hang at a party. That guy.
How many standard deviations below your verbal intelligence is your quantitative intelligence, would you say?
Look, he's talking the talk.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
He's got thesaurus.com open in another tab. That is true.
To not understand what makes something cool, like the like intangible qualities, like his brain can't understand that something can be like popular or cool not based on like a scientific measure.
Right.
That's his main problem here. He's kind of like he's barking up the wrong trees in the wrong sort of area. At least the first person was trying to talk about their own shit and annoying people with that. That he's kind of in the wrong space here, so I'm going to give him a Densa.
Densa. All right, Geiger, what do you say?
I mean, I think if you just laid down a rat beat behind that, he was dropping bars. He was just fucking, my qualitative is lower than my analysis. And blah, 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 blah. Like, he kind of had a rap line going there, yeah. It was like mathematical rap genius. Yeah, look, I think he's underlooking the fact that there are several, like, highly educated people in the rap game, like Dr. Dre, for example, a doctor, right? Logic is another rapper. Says it right there. He's a logical guy.
Sir Mix-a-Lot used to put standard deviations on the glass.
And he's been knighted. I mean, you can't be dumb and be knighted.
He told them to put their McVitie's on the glass. Yeah. Eminem, mathematics and more math.
The two M's in mathematics.
Mathematics.
Yeah.
Right.
Marshall Mathematics was his name. And he changed it to Marshall Mathers to be more accepted by the hip hop community. So I think this guy, look, he used actual statistical analysis to describe why he didn't like hip hop.
Yeah.
Something I couldn't do. He cracked the code. He didn't belittle the genre. He just said why it didn't appeal to him. I don't want to hang out with the guy, but it sounds like a Mensa level guy to me. Got my Mensa back.
How many liters of horse piss do you need to drink to raise your standard deviations? All right, so this might not surprise you guys, but a lot of very intelligent people often talk about their IQ.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here's one example. This person is talking. This person posted to the language learning subreddit. Here's what they say: can having a very high IQ hinder language learning? I have a professionally tested IQ of 135 to 138, which puts me in the 99th percentile intelligence-wise. In theory, that should make language learning easy. And in general, it is. I have an incredible capacity for finding patterns, learning vocab, imitating phonemes, etc. I am quite the linguist. But actually, it is almost too easy. I've been doing various different courses on Duolingo for about 2 weeks. Latin, German, French, Japanese. And I'd say I've reached
Pick a lane.
Thank God he knows Latin. That'll come in handy.
And I'd say I've reached a decent level in each in 2 weeks. But the fact is, it's just kind of boring. I'm losing motivation.
You've achieved the level of decent.
Could it be that my high intelligence is hindering my learning? Do any other high IQ folks here have any tips on how I can make it a bit more interesting and stay motivated?
Wow.
Domo origato decent roboto.
Decent.
He's decent.
E pluribus decent. Geiger, your German is decent, yes?
Yeah.
It's very, very on the low end of decent.
Como se dice decent?
I took French for 3 years, Japanese for 2, and I definitely did not reach decent in either of those languages.
Ich heiße Herr Decent. Yeah, look, this guy, like, this is like the equivalent of walking around being like, actually, sex is really hard when you have a huge cock. Like, yeah, it's not. We get it. You're smart. Like, that's
Sex
not.
is so hard from all the gas station pills I'm taking.
I am chemically insolvent at the moment. I'm literally dissolving from all the fucking pills I'm taking. I think
My
if
balls have rotted out from the inside. It really makes sex difficult.
I think it's hard to say that he's that genius if he can't learn these languages in 2 weeks. A genius could learn this shit in 2 weeks.
99th
from sampling the language.
Yeah.
He's bragging about how smart he is and how easy it is, and then asking for tips on how to do it better because he's clearly like, it sounds like you're just underestimating the amount of time it takes to learn it, not how smart you are. You're
Right.
like actually a cocky dick. So this guy's a densa. He doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, if I give Duolingo to a genius,
Yeah.
in 2 days he will
Yes.
master the language.
He will
Okay,
not be
this is-
decent.
Gamification is what works for geniuses, okay?
I was measured a 138 IQ, which you think I would be able to dribble a basketball after 40 years of attempts. But it was not working.
I downloaded Basketball Lingo, and after 2 weeks, I was decent. I was decent at the small guard position.
Small guard.
Is that a position? I meant
No.
to say small forward. Which...
Yeah.
The old small
guard. You're the best 3-shotter.
That was that guy saying it, okay? Not me. I knew.
Yeah, no, it was your impression.
Basketball, okay,
No,
I know all the basketball positions, center and others.
he proved nothing about being intelligent in this besides stating a number
Yeah.
and then saying he couldn't learn something. So let's go Densa.
Also, I've done a lot of the apps. I did Duolingo for a while. I'm on a different app now, but like, I mean, you can learn vocabulary and stuff, but they don't ever. It doesn't teach you
not
how
how
to
to
actually
speak,
have a
right?
conversation
Yeah.
with someone. Like whenever I try to have a conversation with somebody in Chinese, I'm just like, like I can't.
It's not decent.
Yeah, not.
They
decent.
teach you how to say "dar." What's that?
That's what I say. That means how you doing today in Chinese. By the way.
The English version of how I don't understand in Chinese is "dar."
No. That means I don't understand. I'm only decent at the language. That's
Oh, okay. The during taste was not very good.
All right, here's somebody else talking about their IQ. Let's see what you think of this one. I was sitting at the coffee shop. I was sitting at the coffee shop this afternoon, minding my own business and doing my Sudoku puzzles. A guy came in and sat right next to me. He pulled out a Bible and started talking to me about Jesus and how my soul needs to be saved. I said, "Hang on, buddy. I have a super high IQ. I'm immune."
Immune?
I'm immune.
Immune.
He got up and walked away. The lesson is that intelligence repels, and sometimes that's a good thing.
Phew.
Vivek?
It's repellent, all right.
Yeah.
Something repellent here. Not
You're
sure
sitting
if it's the
alone doing
intelligence.
Sudoku, right? And you are decent at it. Look, neither one of these.
Right.
No one in this story looks good. I don't need to be evangelized why I'm doing my lonely Sudoku in the middle of the coffee shop. But the gymnastics to twist this into you just are too smart and not that people don't like you. Like, that's, we're going to give it a Denson.
Yeah, it's not. He didn't walk away because you're intelligent. He walked away because you're a piece of shit. A rude fuck. What do you think, Geiger?
I am too smart to fall for this. Jesus was a decent man, and I am not. This is, I mean, yes. Look, if a complete stranger sat down at my table uninvited and started being like, do you believe in your Lord and Savior? I'd be like, please leave me alone. Like, I wouldn't like that, but I wouldn't tell him. I would tell him to get the fuck away from me because I don't know him, not because I'm too smart to talk to him.
Right.
I can do anything Jesus can do. I've started to multiply fish, and I've achieved the level of decent. I tried to run across my pool. I got 3 steps in. I'm improving.
I walked on a puddle of Russian horse piss the other day. Okay, I'm basically Jesus.
I did Jesus lingo, and I am learning a lot about the Bible. Okay,
yeah,
I can quote it forward and back, and I can also heal the sick.
I did New Testament, Old Testament, Quran, and I'm decent at all of them after 2 weeks.
Quran.
You think Jesus was originally on roids, and that's why he was so good?
The founder of the original E-games.
Did Jesus have blades for legs, and that's why he was so good at healing people?
He was just taking those, when he was like multiplying the fish, he was just taking the existing fish, just ripping them in half and handing them to people with his bulging biceps.
He was walking on water was because his legs were metal water skis.
He was in the enhanced games too.
Do you think before he was born, he went to God and said, put me into the Son of God position?
This guy's dead, so he's an asshole. But yeah, before we offend too many more people.
I actually, this is going to sound like a humble brag. I promise not the reason for the story, but I was doing some volunteering just yesterday at this homeless prenatal place.
You're done.
I know. Look, when you have an IQ like me, okay, you need to hand bags of food to poor people. Anyways, so I was there and I was helping
decent
out.
At it. I was only eating some of the stuff.
I ate after lunch.
But anyways, I was helping break down cardboard boxes at the end, and there's a guy there that works there, and he starts talking to me, and we're having a really interesting conversation. He's telling me about he also works as a security guard for the San Francisco Giants and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden he just starts telling me, he just out of nowhere, so what religion are you? And I'm just thinking to myself, man, this conversation was so good, and he just ruined it. I just gave a quick answer. I was just kind of do you ever get to watch the games when you're at the Giants? I quickly changed the subject.
Hey, do you believe in Jesus? I do believe that Buster Posey's batting average has got to get a lot higher for him to get in the Hall of Fame, huh, guy?
I do believe that when you're security guard in the press box position, that's where you get the best view of the home runs.
The old press box position.
All right. We talked about AI earlier. Here's another. You might not be surprised. A lot of these very intelligent people love AI. So here's what this guy says. I'm sitting here discussing the nature of the universe, creating a new symbolic language that translates to code and 3D, rediscovering the wisdom in 3,000-year-old belief systems, reconciling it with science, all by collaborating with AI. Meanwhile, the average women be using it to validate their feelings. Frowny face.
Oh.
Did he say, I'm sorry. Did he say the average women be using it?
Yeah. The average women using AI be using it to validate their feelings. Yeah. Frowny face emoji.
I had such high hopes halfway through. I was like, oh, you know what? Like, this doesn't sound so bad. He's not really like shitting on anything.
He's just talking himself up.
I'm gonna try to get a Mensa in here, and then just the largest red flag of all time. Densa. We don't even really need to.
No,
get into
I mean
that
it's not. Maybe he's just trying. Like he's been on Magic Lingo or whoever that the dating coach guy was at Magic. Whatever his name was. No, that's not Magic. Shit, what's his name? They had that show like this dating guy, like this pickup artist guy. Was his name Magic or whatever? Anyway, it was a show where they had
his name was not
artist. No, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do. Yeah, it's not Magic Johnson.
It was Magic Johnson, the pickup artist. I got HIV.
I'm a wealthy athlete. All right. See, it works every time.
Dropping my panties.
I'm the 6th leading scorer in NBA history. I guess I'll fuck him. That's all you got to do.
Your feelings on my penis right now.
Anyway, this guy might be trying to nag a woman into using AI to ignore him even harder. So I'm going to say Densa.
Mystery.
Yes, thank you. I knew it started with an M.
Mystery. Oh, I do know this.
Yeah, he had a fucking stupid hat.
Yeah, he's rediscovering the wisdom in 3,000-year-old belief systems with his AI girlfriend. Because no real girl's talking to him.
I'm at the coffee shop with my waifu.
My waifu needs the Wi-Fi password here.
I'm doing Sudoku puzzles, and my waifu can't even do a single fucking puzzle because women are so stupid.
Her eyes are 3 sizes the size of its head, but I'm into it.
I'm sitting here getting sucked off by a love doll, and some guy starts talking to me about my soul needs to be saved.
Can't figure it out. Why are they always coming up to me?
And I said, I'm intelligent. And then he noticed the love doll and ran away. Must have been because I'm so smart. Okay, next post. Should I disclose my IQ to my manager? I'm afraid I'll trigger some insecurity in him, and he'll start looking for reasons to get rid of me. Whenever he assigns me a task, he acts proud of himself for thinking he's keeping me busy for the next few weeks. He actually looks disappointed when I'm done with the assignment by the following morning. He can't keep me busy, and I seem to be frustrating him because of it. My IQ test came back with a score of 146, higher than 99.9% of the population. Look, I can be really dumb in many areas, but computer programming is what my brain is wired for, so it does it really fast. I don't even have to be at a computer for my brain to keep programming out a solution, so when I return to my desk, I merely type out what my brain has already solved.
Oh, God.
Geiger.
You make it harder and harder for us to say anything with the way you're reading this.
Yeah, you make your audiobook style for this is like, listen to the biggest pretentious asswipe you've ever heard in your entire life.
I can't help it. It's impossible
I'm
to
just
not
better
read
than
it.
every other human there is.
I can continue programming in my head. By the time I sat back down, my love doll had 9 new motions for her lips to use.
There's no other way to read these.
I mean, look, this guy can't be that much of a genius if he's getting these tasks done in a day. It probably means they're giving him some pretty easy shit to do. I can't imagine the guy's like, solve pi, and he's like, give me 2 hours, then I'll go on my lunch break. Like, fuck off.
Solve pie.
Remember that?
Yes, I'll have a slice, thank you.
The computer program where you solve pi.
Solve pi. I did it by the morning, and he couldn't believe that I actually solved pi.
I'm putting you in the pie solving position.
Yeah, I think this guy is the biggest fucking asswipe I've ever heard in my entire life. He's like the overcompensating comic book guy in the corner of the office who just like probably plays Warhammer 3000 when he goes home and like jerks off to killing his office mates because he's like no one wants to talk to him. So yeah, Densa.
Novak, you've told your IQ to your manager, yes?
This is a very low number.
Bye.
He does not expect much of me.
You might want to assign me the appropriate level of task. My IQ is 4? Just slide it across.
You're going to want to write this down, and you won't need 3 digits, I'll tell you that. So.
I remember some guy in my high school class bragging about his ACT score, and he's like, that was super easy. I got a 12. And we're like, 12?
It's
fucking
not 12,
put your name
right?
on it? Yeah.
You know, below 80 is mentally impaired. Yeah, I do.
It's a bell curve for a reason. Some of us are holding up the other side.
Look, I'm lower than 99.9% of the population, so just don't give me any work, okay? I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs.
This guy with his fucking, like, Goodwill Hunting flowers for Algernon, like, bullshit story. If you're so smart, then go fucking be in charge. And
my boy's smart, wicked smart.
Every day I go and I hope that my employee is not going to be there anymore. but not because I want him to do better. It's because I fucking hate his guts, you know.
Oh, you guarantee this manager dreads the day he fucking hired this guy. Fucking obnoxious.
Densa.
Okay. 2 more here. Here we go. I'm incredibly competitive. Can't help it. And some games I'm just very good at. I have a genius IQ. Not bragging. It's just a thing, like having blue eyes. When it becomes obvious I'm a lot better than my opponent, I won't play again. They get hurt and frustrated, and I can't let them win. It's just not in my nature. Like, I lock in the game, and it takes over. So, I rarely play games with people. Example. After winning 8 straight hands of gin, I retired so my friends could enjoy the game.
A game of luck. Got it.
Yeah. That's not luck when you have a genius IQ, okay?
That's
or
true.
blue eyes.
Yeah.
After winning 8 straight hands of gin, I retired so my friends could enjoy the game, and they appreciated me doing so.
Who invited Jeff?
I told them me winning like that is no fun for anyone. And they smiled and nodded and never asked me to play again, and we all understood why. No,
I don't think we all understood why.
Some of us understood why.
All right. I've been looking to throw a Mensa in here.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this person knows the truth. I feel I could read it in their writing here that they know really that the people don't want to play cards with them.
Yeah.
And they're making excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are. Look, if you can count cards, maybe you would be good at better at gin. You could win 8 games in a row.
Right.
Look, they're certainly probably a not super likable person. But I have been dying to give a Mensa, so I'm going to put this out there that maybe it is just like having blue eyes. They said that in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You give a little credit for it. I'll go Mensa.
You have to be highly intelligent to understand that IQ is like blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be highly intelligent that you didn't earn it at all. You were just giving it to it. Yeah. I guarantee you one game this guy hasn't played is like boxing or arm wrestling or football or something. You know,
The game of boxing.
He has never been put in the quarterback position, or he would know quickly that his run of competition would be over.
He's really good at the gin dealer position, I'll tell you that.
He might be good at the gin. He's probably not good at the gym. So I'm.
This man has never drank horse piss.
I was great at gin, and by that I meant I drank an entire bottle of gin, and they asked me to leave because I was drinking all the fucking gin.
And we all understood why. I was drunk as fuck.
Because I took a swing at him and on his wife. I sometimes you're just born with a gift. Mine is be able to drink an entire bottle of gin and pass out in the front lawn.
Jeff, get off my fucking lawn. It's like blue eyes.
I beat my waifu in 8 games of gin, and we stopped playing, and we both understood why, so that she could suck me off.
When the police asked me on their way back to the jail if I had shit my pants, I said, it's just like having blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
I get one call. Can I call my waifu?
What seems to be the problem, officer? I have blue eyes.
Like all of our drunk guy turns into Eggers. You have a bug for me to eat?
I did it my way. You know who said that? Oh, Blue Eyes.
I was born this way. This guy's dense. I don't know what Novak's trying to redeem this shithead. He's an asshole. Oh my God.
All right, last one. The title of this one is Private Sperm Donors. A little bit long. Stick with me. I am seeking a strategically advantageous marriage with a loving woman. My goal is to establish a lineage and build a dynasty under the sign of the, quote, Golden Serpent. About me. Height, 186 centimeters. Highly intelligent. Former model. I have strong analytical thinking and strategic planning skills. I have been involved in investments. It's got 10 cents in the bank. I have been involved in investments.
Just what every financial expert describes it as. I am involved with investments.
My mama set me up a savings account when I was 10. I have been involved in investments, participated in local planning for a political campaign, have experience handling legal matters in court. Been arrested 20 times for having blue eyes. And worked as a photojournalist for a political news outlet. I play chess, enjoy analyzing philosophical concepts, and am interested in the culture of monarchist eras. And want to read The Prince by Machiavelli.
Look how smart I am. I have ambitions to read.
I put this book on my Kindle, but I haven't turned it on yet.
I have Little Women on hold at the library.
I opened up my notes app and wrote Read The Prince. Beyond the intellectual sphere, I am interested in fashion and the history of menswear, designer furniture, collecting books with art reproductions, occasionally listen to classical music, have a small collection of porcelain, and have grown indoor roses in the past. I like stray cats. Nationality, Russian.
Oh, yeah. He's on the horse piss. That's what explains it all.
He buried the lead.
I have gallons of horse piss coursing through my body at all times.
I made this segment weeks ago, okay? Not mid-episode.
Nationality, Russian. Species, horse.
Favorite beverage, my own piss. Financial situation. I am not financially established. This is surprising considering he has experience in investments, but therefore I am deliberately considering a union with a financially well-off woman, preferably a business owner, who is capable of providing financial support within the framework of marriage. So he wants a sugar mama. Approach to marriage. I view marriage as a tool for increasing social status and long-term consolidation of resources and legacy. From the woman's side, acceptance of me as head of the family is fundamental.
Ooh.
But you got to earn all the money. On my side, I am able to take responsibility not only for myself, support in difficult situations, and explore the world together. I take life seriously, but also can be romantic when appropriate. I am ready for life together and want to have children in the near future. I am friendly and open in communication. In the future, I plan to officially register a family coat of arms. Another thing he wrote in his notes app. Health and lifestyle. Blood type, B positive. Tested for HIV and other conditions. Occasional training and interest in extreme tourism. No alcohol, smoking, or drugs.
That has nothing to do with your health.
What is extreme tourism?
I don't know what that means. This tourism is extreme.
I saw Tunisia from a hang glider.
I parkoured off the Great Wall.
I watched the X Games from a distance. Healthy athletic nutrition preferred. Night owl type with a tendency for intellectual focus later in the evening. Language. My English is currently limited, but I plan to improve it. All of the above also applies in the context of sperm donation. I would be glad to get acquainted.
Ooh.
All of the context applies.
All right. This guy.
I forget who's up, so somebody go.
Yeah.
I'll go. This guy. Look, he did say maybe the smartest thing any of them has said tonight, which is, I don't have any money. I'm going to marry someone with money.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the part about registering a family coat of arms was the smartest.
That's great.
Yes. It's very smart.
I picture like this royal blue, kind of like this flag that's like royal blue, the shield inside of it, and it has like this golden horse like pissing into a bucket. But there's just too much, like, he needs to be in charge of the family. And maybe he wants to donate his sperm at the end there. So I'm going to go Denson.
Women lining up for this guy's sperm, I'll tell you that. Geiger, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he's a male model into extreme tourism with a tendency toward intellectualism at the nighttime, if you know what I mean. I'm sure women are lining up to fucking date Ra's al Ghul here. My name will live out through the rest of time. Okay. Just fucking, you have no fucking money, you asshole.
You can't even start a League of Shadows. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm aware of investments. I've been horrible at them, but I am aware and have been exposed to an investment. No, this guy's
he put 20 on black. That was his investment.
No, not enough horse piss in the world to make this guy palatable, so Densa.
I can't believe you guys didn't want to get one last men's in. Okay.
All right, let's do the Ulker Krispi Cubuk. The company is Ulker, Ulker, and then Krispi, whatever Cubuk means. And it looks like it's like the front makes it look like they're Pocky, but like filled with cheese. But when I opened it, most of mine are not in a full piece. Are yours kind of broken up?
I've got 2 left that are, I think, full size. Everything else is just broken little pieces.
At full size, it's like the thickness of almost looks like if you have like a pretzel stick or something.
Do you notice any cheese at all?
A little bit.
The full size has had 3 or 4 gas station pills, I will say, to get to this line.
There is no cheese in the middle or anything. It's just supposed to be it's like a cheese flavored stick, I think. But
it's hard to tell. If you look on like the top of the package, it looks like there's making it look like there's something in the middle, but maybe not. It's damn hard to tell.
I think if you eat a couple at once, you get like a vague notion of cheese. I understand investments and the amount of cheese on these things.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea. Like, it seems, when I saw the front of the package, I thought, this will not have any chance of working. And I think if they were cheesier, then they could be really good. I think it's just a little low on the cheese, because the crispness of it is nice. It's not like a bad flavor or anything. I feel like I would want to dip them in something. I guess cheese, maybe.
Sour cream could be good, or ranch or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said sour cream.
I don't know why I kind of got a soft spot for these. I'm going to slide them into it like that. They're kind of tasty. I'm going back from... I know, I'm sorry. Geiger's just so disappointed in me. I don't think they're a bad snack. They're surprisingly better than I thought they would be. I could see these as like getting these on a road trip or something. He's just so...
better than you thought they'd be?
Fucking disdain.
Yeah, look... Saying you thought they'd be better than they were when you thought there was cheese in the middle and there is none is a bizarre statement.
Look, I gave the cookies a like that.
Okay.
And I would much, much sooner eat these than have those cookies again.
This is just a boring snack. It's a thin cracker. That's all there is. There's no salt. There's no cheese. There's no salty cheese. There's no it literally is like the most basic bitch cracker, just in a thin stick instead of like a square. That's all this is. Like it's like a wheat thin, only less salty, and that's fine. I'm not saying they're horrible.
Yeah,
but to say this is a better snack than those cookies is insane to me. And I even gave the second cookie an indifferent. I'm caught between an indifferent and a dislike. I can't quite give it a dislike because the cracker doesn't taste bad. It's boring. It just tastes like a stick of cracker. There's no flavor to this at all. If there was actual cheese flavoring or cheese in the middle, I could see liking it. I agree that it's a good idea to have like a Pocky, but instead of like covered in chocolate, it would be covered in cheese. That makes kind of some sense. But as this is, I can't go any higher than a very low indifferent. It's just boring.
All right. Well, indifferent does keep him in the game. Chad would have to love him to get a tie. Probably isn't likely, but let's see. Chad, what do you think?
Well, I will say they live up to this name of crispy, right? They are very crunchy. I really like the texture that they are providing, but they're just so bland, right? Like there's no flavor there, and I feel like any kind of seasoning, these things actually with the right flavoring, like maybe a sour cream and onion version of this or something like this, could be a total home run for me, because I think the texture's great, the form factor is really good, they're fun to eat, but it's really so bland here, and I think Novak's right. It needs some kind of dip, to elevate that, but that's not really what I want out of a snack, right? It needs to work out of the box, or out of the bag in this case. I think they're just bland. I like where their head's at, but they need to put some kind of seasoning on it. So I'm going to go indifferent to that for them.
Okay, a couple of difference, and I like the cookies, the McVitie's cookies, for the win today. Geiger, where can listeners contact us?
If you have an incredibly high IQ and want to tell everyone you know about it, if you have taken like a 2-week cursory glance at Duolingo and think you should know high-level Italian by now, if you have gulped down multiple red Solo cups full of Russian horse piss,
Yeah.
if you are gulp shitto, let us know. Tell me what the taste is like, what kind of performance benefits you're getting. Mm-hmm. Do you just wake up in the morning ready to fucking rip through the wall like Kool-Aid Man because you're so full of fucking piss? If you were sired by like an evil genius that was looking for a sperm donation receptacle / financial backing institution, let us know how your life's been. Probably shitty. Your dad sounds like an asshole.
Do you have a coat of arms? Let us know.
Yeah, what's your coat of arms look like? Other than that, you can get a hold of us at youtrydat@gmail.com. We're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Let us know what you think about our snacks, the ratings we've done. Leave a comment if you can, or if the format in which you listen has any sort of review option, please give us a good one. If your friends and family would like the podcast, let them know about it. As always, thank you for listening. And again, thank you very much to Solastri.
Yes, thank you. Real quick before we go, what do you put it on your coat of arms, guys?
Bear. Just a bear. Maybe a bear eating a Reese's cup.
Yeah. Me in the quarterback position.
I'm also going to put Novak in the quarterback position. On my coat of arms.
Bear in the eating Reese's cup position.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this time. We'll be back next time. Try out 3.
Yep.